was the champion, the Bellator, but if she not be available, I can go make some weight cut, something meeting in the middle with Dakota. She's beating everybody her division, 135. We think about what we're gonna do, but
Dakota Ditcheva's rise through the PFL may have just caught the attention of her biggest challenge yet. As fans continue wondering who can finally stop the undefeated star, MMA legend Cris Cyborg has entered the conversation. After watching Dakota's recent performances, Cyborg admitted she'd be interested in fighting her if a matchup with Leah McCourt doesn't happen. That one comment instantly got the MMA world talking.
The challenger level change, and Cyborg ends up on top. Ground and pound. Hammer fist from the champion. It's over. Cris Cyborg with her 12th first-round knockout finish. Cris Cyborg remains Bellator featherweight.
Dakota didn't hesitate to respond. She welcomed the challenge but made one thing clear. If Cyborg can make the 135-pound weight limit and she gets enough time to prepare, she'd gladly accept the fight. For Dakota, it's not about avoiding tough opponents. It's about making the matchup happen under the right conditions.
Could make 135 and they give me a bit of time. She had a bit more time, you know, she's saying it's her last fight. Like, I haven't got time to put that much weight on. You know, I'm not a big 125er. I don't have a tough weight at all. So for me, I'd have to like strength up big. But I would have done it if she was even close to 135 and, you know, you pay me some big money and hell yeah, I'll get in. But it just didn't make any sense at all. And Leah McCourt's been asking for it for so long. Like, why are you shouting me out?
So, could this become one of the biggest fights in PFL history? Or is the size difference simply too much to overcome? Before answering that, let's look at why Cyborg's comments carried so much weight. In her latest fight, Cyborg earned only the second submission victory of her legendary career. Known for her devastating knockout power, she surprised everyone by finishing the fight with elite grappling instead.
It's right hand, hammer fist. Cris Cyborg makes the statement in round one. Mama.
After the fight, Cyborg explained that she'd spent years improving her ground game and learning how to escape difficult positions. That work paid off perfectly. After escaping a dangerous hold, she took her opponent's back and secured a rear naked choke, forcing the referee to stop the fight in the third round. It was another reminder that even after 2 decades in MMA, Cyborg continues to evolve.
oh, big kick.
How did she take that?
Pacheco just ate it!
Wow.
Snapped the head back and she just kept coming.
My goodness. That would have put me to sleep.
Pacheco was coming forward. She flared her.
That head kick, oh my goodness.
My goodness.
Pacheco's lucky it was the foot that made contact.
Right.
If that was the shin, she might be sleeping.
The victory was special for another reason. It marked Cyborg's 20th year as a professional fighter and her first MMA appearance in Europe. At 40 years old, she's still performing at an elite level and proving why she's one of the greatest female fighters of all time. She later thanked her coaches and team, saying 12 weeks of hard preparation made the difference.
Seconds left. Leslie Smith is a survivor, but can she survive the final 10 seconds? She does not. Cris Cyborg successfully defends the Bellator.
Then came the moment nobody expected. While discussing her future, Cyborg revealed that Leah McCourt remains her first choice. But if that fight doesn't happen, she'd be willing to drop to 135 pounds and face Dakota Ditcheva. She praised Dakota's recent performances and acknowledged that she's becoming one of the most dangerous rising stars in women's MMA. Coming from someone with Cyborg's legendary career, that praise means everything. She's dominated in Strikeforce, Invicta, Bellator, the UFC, and now the PFL. So when she mentions Dakota by name, fans pay attention. Cyborg also hinted that this could be the final chapter of her MMA career before moving into boxing. That makes every fight from this point forward even more important. Whether this super fight happens or not, the excitement is already building. A veteran champion versus an undefeated rising star. Experience against youth. Power against speed. Cyborg would be risking a move down in weight, while Dakota would be stepping into the biggest fight of her career. Now it's up to negotiations and timing. But if this matchup becomes official, it could be one of the biggest fights in women's MMA history. So, who do you think wins? Cris Cyborg or Dakota Ditcheva?